Hey guys, what's going on? F on here, and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. Since we last left off, I was doing some design changes for the entire base, basically swapping from simply storage over to applied logistics 2, but we did run into a few problems in doing so. I will be addressing those problems, and hopefully with enough power, I should be able to finish the build and we should be on our merry way to doing something else that doesn't involve, rewiring, power, that sort of thing. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Alright, so I have good news and bad news, per se, regarding the designs that I've been doing regarding the whole applied logistics 2 stuff. So, let's start with the good news. The good news is that I have managed to get it working, and the bad news is I figured out why it wasn't working. And it involves a lot of complex things that I have to go over. So, first and foremost, let's go over power generation. Now, the good thing with the power generation is that we are making enough power to actually maintain this to a reasonable degree. However, that said, the more cables we add, the more power is required of the system. So if we wanted to, say, I don't know, add this to the system, that's going to require a whole heaping amount of power. And the fact that we haven't even just connected one of these alone says a lot. And even then, we haven't completely filled this out yet. So the biggest problem for us right now is power generation. There are ways around this, and I have considered using the biofuel generator to get us the rest of the way. So I'm going to see if I can't get that to work. If I can't, then I'm going to be relying on a new mechanism from, the mechanism mod. So with that said, we are going to see what we can do here, and hopefully we can start using these guys here to generate a ton of power. To that end, I'm going to need to break these. I'm going to break this so I can get some more cable to work with. Cut all this off. There we go. I'm going to break that, break these. And I'm going to break the biofuel generators here. For a time, anyways. Break these. There we go. These can go as well. There we go. Alright. So, first and foremost, we're going to start with how we're going to design this. Now, if I recall correctly... Biofuel generator. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Biofuel generator. Produces power when provided with biofuel. A bucket of biofuel will produce 160 RF a tick. A total of 640,000 RF. About 28 generators can run from one bioreactor. Okay, so currently I have 27 bioreactors. I only need one bioreactor to power the system. But I need 28 generators to produce enough resource, I think. Or actually, hold on. Let me just check to make sure. 28 generators. Yeah, so I need to make 28 generators for us to make a functional system there. Which is really cheap, and it should function rather well. Or at least I'm hoping, anyways. As for the design that we got here, I think I'm going to need to change it up a little bit, but otherwise it should remain the same. As for the area here, what we're going to be doing is we are going to need to make some elevator changes, so... Aside from that, I have not connected the chests in, for obvious reasons, but I will try and get them in, so that way we can organize things. But we'll have to see. Yeah, because my inventory is right full. Although, that said, I do have this wireless crafting terminal, which will allow me to, quite literally, go into the system here and toss everything away for now. So for now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to toss everything that I don't need in here. Here we go. And I'll be using these chests to Well, I'll be using the system to basically hold everything here. For now, anyways. So yeah, we got a lot of cleaning up of the chests to do, to start with. So yeah, let's start with that. I just hope I have enough inventory space to hold all this. Seems like I do, though, so that's good. Toss all those in. Oh, whoops, I'm dumping things in the trash. Yeah, no, I don't have enough room. Okay, so that... Yeah, that idea is out the window then. Let's see. I just probably got rid of a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't need these legendary stuffs, I do believe, so... Yeah, these are fairly annoying. Well, I guess I didn't really delete it, did I? Oh well, regardless, I'm gonna get rid of all these. I don't need them right now, anyways. Phase rifles, I mean, I guess they are power, aren't they? But they don't have much, so not worth keeping. I'll get rid of boots, because I don't need those. I will probably keep the enchanted stuff, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of inventory space that I have to go through. And most of it isn't really that good. So I'm sort of stuck in a rock and a hard place with this sort of stuff. Regardless, though. The point is that we need to make the... Well, we just need plastic more than anything. That's the biggest thing here. We have plenty of mushrooms, so we've got 2 fuel sources that we can work with, mind you. Let's get all this tiny dry rubber here. And we will see about turning this into materials we need. Not what I wanted. Let's see. Go here, to here, to here. Shift. There we go. Nice. That's our resources going. Okay, that's working its due diligence. We're going to get all these mushrooms here. We'll do the same here, because, I mean, we are going to need these surplus here. In, like, extreme bulk, I would imagine. There we go. I'll put those back. And we should have plethora of mushrooms that we can use. There we go. Now for the dry rubber. We can't use the normal way of getting it. However, we do have the advantage of cooking, I do believe, with it. If we are to use this method, that is. Now, in regards to power, let's see. We're probably going to keep the energy node here. So that's going to remain the same. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these lines off. It seems like all these 5 are going to be used for power, so I'll just quickly get rid of those. Get rid of that, this, and this for now. And let's see. I should have enough cable in my system right now. Let's just take out the energy cable here. And we'll use this as a temporary conduit. Actually, I got a better idea. We'll take all these. There we go. Take the power here. Okay, we are going to get these combustion generators in position. Namely here, 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 and I guess on this side here. Then we get the energy extraction cables, like so. There we go. We will then cut off the lines here, which is going to be a lot of resources that we kind of need to put away, so I'm going to get some chests. Take those. Alright. Okay, we're going to put this chest right here for now. So that way we can get all the combustion generators put away for now. I really should put the mushrooms away though, so give me a second. This will give me a lot more inventory space and leeway to move. There we go. That'll help. Take those. Alright, we are going to be breaking these cables here. There we go. That'll give us plenty of more space to work with. We are going to cut this line here, temporarily. Well, more permanently, but yeah. Okay, we got those now. All we need to do now is get the export bus, specifically 5. We do this. Alright, we got a torch, so we will put this on top for now. And I'm going to get 5 of these ME cables here. Like so. Thankfully, I've got excess power to work with, so I'm not too in a rush for power. I will take a stack of charcoal just to get the system started. And we just need to link these 5, specifically, with charcoal. That way we can get the system back up and running. Oh, thankfully, most of the system's already got charcoal in it, so there you go. But so far, the system has been running off this for the moment, which is fine. It works out in the end, so I'm not complaining. Let's just get the normal cable now. We need to get it all the way to here. And we just take the cable and connect it like so. And there we go. This should refuel quite, well, slowly, but it will get the job done. That was lightning. That could cause some serious problems if I'm not careful. So I'm going to quickly go rest. Just in case. You never know. Thankfully it's raining, so I don't have to worry too much about thunder. Alright, well, with that said, we now got our power bank set up. Once again, of course. Then we will take these. There we go. And until we get more advanced ones, we are going to have to make do with other reliable sources of power. But besides the point, that is going to be our power supply sorted. It is not the most perfect system, obviously, because it's only running on 5 generators at this point. But doing any more than this right now without any upgrades is not going to be healthy for our system. So we can keep spamming these, mind you. We can make our efficient wall like we did before, but again, that's going to require a lot of power, and this system is already going by fumes. So that is why I'm going the alternate method and using those biofuel generators. I just made it wrong last time, more than anything. So the goal is to fix that, essentially. So, with that in mind, we need a... We're going to take one of our resourceful furnaces here, because we are going to need this to provide power. It seems like... Yeah, I never actually saw this before, did I? Well, that's fun. I might use that in the future, but for now, let's just pop this puppy right here. There we go. That should provide some sick power. And we're going to use 64K transfer rate, just for the sake of just making sure we got power. going. And it seems like the energy is going somewhere. I'm not sure where. But that's fine. As long as it's transferring, that's all I care about. But I digress. So we are going to use this, and we're going to use this to make plastic. We'll split it up so that way we get it faster. And I guess off we go with the recipe. Well, whatever we're doing anyways. Wait, what was that? That was an ender generator. What does the ender generator require? Let's see. I mean, it's got a lot of FE potential, but I don't think it's going to be helpful for us. I did consider it at one point, but I wasn't able to make it work. But I digress. That is besides the point. I'm more focused on this right now. So, we need to get the biofuel. Here we go. Let's just type in bio. We've got a bioreactor and biofuel generators. We've already got the bioreactors. So we only need one bioreactor, and we need 28 biofuel generators. To that end, I'm going to need plastic, a furnace, 3 pistons, a machine case, and blaze rods. I do believe that blaze rods were the hardest thing that we needed to get. And unfortunately, I do not have the luxury of farming them unless I go to the nether. So I will need to make a nether portal, I think, just to slay, blazes, I suppose. So let's see. In order to get to the nether, a simple method is honestly just setting up a portal there. And if I can, I'd love to get some wither skeleton skulls as well, so that is another thing that we should consider. But regardless, we are going to need a nether portal, so I guess we're going to need to get some obsidian, which I should have in supply here somewhere. Should be in the block section. Here it is. Yep, we got a ton of obsidian. We are going to need a flint and steel, so I'm going to quickly get steel here. Or rather, iron. My bad. Alright, 1 iron. 1 flint. There we go. Put that back. And as for where we put the portal, honestly, anywhere could be viable. Let's put it, at least for now, we'll put it right here. I have no reason to change its positioning as far as I'm aware. There we go. That should be enough. Now, all we gotta do is we got to light it up. Is what I would say if it wasn't working. Ah, I see. We need pastries this time. Telepastries. We need obsidian and a cake. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Alright, well, that's fine. I guess we'll just make a cake for it then. I mean, I was fine using a portal, but I guess not. Alright, well, in that case, we are going to need to make a nether cake. We need to also make a... Well, let's start by typing up cake. We're going to need a overworld cake, and we are going to need a nether cake here. So in order to make that, we're going to need 2 cakes, which is obviously going to require 3 milks. We could also use pumpkins and use starlight transmutation in order to get cake. Which actually You know what? I might do that, actually. That's actually really nice. Pumpkins, pumpkins. I do believe I don't have storage for pumpkins, so it's gonna be in here. Or here. Well, no pumpkins there. Let's see, I should have some still... Oh, no, I got stuff here. Here we go. I'll take these. I will need to get my wand, which should be somewhere. Okay, well, I've got my Astral Sorcery Tome. I'm going to want to keep that, just in case. Now, let's see. Where can I find my wand? I mean, worst case, I can always just make a new one. Black hole units are nice. Not needed, though. Yeah, no, this is going to be difficult, but it needs to be done. Okay, Nothing there. Well, maybe there's blaze powder. Could I turn blaze powder into blaze rods? Let's see. Make a strong energy drink. I need the blaze powder anyway for the cake, so I guess I can grab that. But can I turn it into something? No. Okay. Yeah, I can't turn it into its original counterpart. I could turn it into glowstone seeds, or enderman seeds even. But that is not exactly what I want. Yeah, no, I guess the next best thing is actually just making blaze seeds. Otherwise, I won't be able to actually make the... Well, I guess blaze rods can be farmed. It doesn't matter. The point is that we need to go to Nether to get it happening, so off we go. We need to make a cake. Yeah, we can't use the Nether cake here. This is not our portal to another dimension. Your cake is in another castle. Yeah, so we need 3 milk buckets, so I guess we're going to need buckets, first and foremost. We've got 2 buckets, so we need to make 1 more. I'm sure we have some in the system of the chest, but I'm not going to bother looking for them. Okay, from there, we need 3 wheat, 2 sugar, which we can get, and eggs. Eggs are easy enough to come by. We just need to go over here, I do believe. Have you been laying eggs? I don't think you have. So that's fine. We should be able to find some. Alright, well anyways, let's see. Put that away. Oh right, there was also the conversion method, wasn't there? Okay, well, if I do the conversion method, which I do believe requires... Oh right, I need a crystal for that to happen, so maybe not the best idea. And even then, it would make it in the overworld, so I'd need Silk Touch even. So not the best move regarding that. Not yet, anyways. Certainly worth considering, but I digress. Okay. Right, wheat is currently something I don't have on hand. What have I been making this whole time? I've been making carrots and potatoes. Respectable, respectable. Yeah, this is the time where I wish I had something to filter out items and see what I'm looking for. I mean, worst case, I could just make more. We're gonna need the sugar. We can get the more blaze powder. We got bunches of resin. That's nice. We got more resourceful furnaces, which we can put in the system. I don't think I need more apples, so I'll toss those. I've got plastic now. I'll grab that. In fact, I got a bunch of plastic here. Oh, shot rebound module. My bad, I muted myself. Ah, here we go. More energy nodes that we could use. Nothing that I really need, though. I'll toss those out. Anything here worth grabbing? Not really. I mean, the chests are nice. More blaze powder, that's good. More skulls. Ah, here we go, wheat. Okay, we got the wheat, we got the sugar, we got the 3 buckets. We just need the... What else do we need? We just need the egg. So we need to find the egg amongst these containers here, which I should have somewhere. Because if I have eggs, that's going to be helpful. If I threw them, I'm going to be miffed, but we can try and find them. Okay, we got more sugar. We got a bunch of tin and copper amber, nice. Night slime. Ah, extra iron is always nice. Nothing too crazy there. Raw fish. Yeah, we don't need those apples there. What about here? More seeds, more wheat. Bunch of pufferfish, which is interesting to say the least. Yeah. I don't think I collected a lot of eggs, huh? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I have the eggs needed for the recipe. I mean, worst case, I could make more chickens, I suppose, or wait for the chickens to give me an egg. So it's not like I'm in a total rush to get what I need. It's just annoying, to say the least. Okay, nothing there. Wanted to double check this chest, see if I missed anything. No. Any eggs in there? Nope. Iron nuggets, though, which is nice. Stack increases are nice, but we don't need those anymore. Toss those apples away, don't need those. We got some coal, pretty nice. Got some ME upgrades. There's a lot of plasma stuff, which is always nice, I suppose. Got the Omni tool. Interesting toy. Ah! Eggs! Exactly what I needed. Perfect. Alright, with that, I do believe I can make myself a nether cake. I just take this cake here. Right. Forgot. 3 milk buckets. Here we go. And as I figured, the eggs would have come eventually anyways, so it's no big deal. Alright. There we go. Now I need to make another cake for the overworld, so I am going to have to do that real quick. Just in case I get stuck in the nether. Last thing I want is that, right? So I will make another cake here. There we go. Now we make the nether cake. And we make the overworld cake. Bada bing, bada boom. And with that, that should get us to the nether quite easily. We'll toss in some of the stuff here. that we currently don't need. And we are going to need some building blocks, specifically. So I'm going to get a bunch of cobblestone, just in case. Let's get 16 stacks. You never know when we're going to need that many, after all. And now we got the nether cake. As for where we're going to place it, I guess we will place it... I don't know. Anywhere should do. I'll place it over here. Why not? Another cake. We have 6 bites worth, and we can go to the nethers in doing so. Thus, off we go to the nether. To adventure. Alright. Hello, nether. And thankfully, due to just having a nice little area there, we're going to set up the overworld cake there. And we are going to make a marker here, I guess. There we go. Done and done. I guess we could have just saved ourselves the trouble and gotten overworld cake, but it doesn't matter. The point is that we needed this in order to get our way over to here. Thankfully, we have flight, so this is going to make life 100 times easier. So we are going to need to prepare violence. Ow. I kind of regret not getting a... kind of regret not getting my shield, but that's fine. We are going to get the plasma rifle, I guess. Ow. Well, that's fun. Okay, that is a very violent situation there. Okay. Oh. What was that? Oh! Whatever that is, that's not good. Probably don't want to be touching that if I can help it. Alright, you got a bunch of androids here. You got this guy here. Can't see anything with the sparkles, but that's fine. And hello, we've got a spawner here. This should help significantly with getting blazes. Although dying here would not be good. So you know what? Maybe I should go back and get a shield. Because goodness knows I need it, and it's clear I do not have enough food here, so that is my mistake. So yeah, we're going to quickly go back. We are going to get ourselves some food. And yeah, we're going to get ready for this properly. Oh. Hello, telepastries, I guess. Not what I wanted. That's something. Put that back. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need a stack of mineral berries. I don't need any actual cobblestone now. So I'll put all that back. And I guess we are good for the most part. We just need to actually fight off the foes at that point. Huh. Is there anything else I need? I don't think I do. Yeah, I just need to actually get a shield, so... I do believe I have a shield in my or in the chest somewhere here. I just don't know where it is. I do believe I had, like, a diamond shield of some kind. It's been a while, so I don't know where it might be. I'll put the phaser rifle away, if I I can find a spot for it, that is. I'll toss these chunks out, because I don't need them. That way I can just at least clear up my stores a little bit, because I don't need those. Okay, so we got the linking tool here. We're going to need to bring that out for future reference. We don't need those. I can get rid of the bones. I don't need those. I could just take a bunch of these ion... We could take an ion sniper. And I guess a plasma shotgun if we really wanted to. No reason to not, right? Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I don't know where that shield went. I assume it's in one of these chests. I just can't... I can't be bothered to get it at this point. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to... Well, first I'm going to eat the mineral berry. Let's get some wood. Not sure what these guys are doing. Anyways. Let's make a new shield. There we go. I don't need dark oak in there, so I'll just toss this out. I'll put those here. Yeah, the leaves are going to be a nuisance, aren't they? Well, no matter. Came here to make a diamond shield anyway, so there we go. We could use that now. We don't need the flint and steel, so I'll ditch that. Well, try to ditch it anyways. Okay, ditch the arrows. We shouldn't need anything else beyond that point, so... see a mineral berry, and let's get going. Alright, let's do this properly now. There's going to be a lot of enemies to deal with. Okay, wait for you to do your thing. Okay, wait for you to do. Okay, do your thing. Ow. There we go. Ah, we got one blaze rod, so nothing too crazy just yet. Ow. Okay, ow. Man, there's a lot of blazes here, jeez. Oh, a chest. Maybe we can find something nice in here. We find an ender wing, which teleports us to world spawn. We get a reusable ender pearl that carries us. That's pretty nice. Oh, we got another chest here. Let's see, we've got a void charm. Saves you from falling into the void. Pretty nice. Auto cure poison and wither. That's actually really nice here, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll put that in, so that way I got immunity to poison wither. I don't need to save myself from falling into the void because we got a merciful void here. We are going to need a nether wart, obviously. Alright, carefully just maneuver myself around. what's in here. We've got more nether wart, more gold. I can use the corrupted chorus root. Yeah, that's noisy, but that's fine. Oh, we do not want to go over there. That is just literally the void, or a means to get there. Okay, take you out. Ow. Okay, take you out. There we go. We'll eat some mineral. What do we got here? We've got a golden chest piece and a heart container. I do believe that is actually going to be really good for us. And if I'm correct, this should... There we go. We've now got our first of many increases to hearts, which is going to be really nice. So us doing this was actually really lucky. Yep. Take you out. There we go. Eat this. Okay, nice. And let's see, anything here? Not really. But we're slowly getting the materials needed in order to make another Wither Skeleton Skull, which should allow us to make what we need. Okay, wait. There we go. Just to play on a safe side. Oh, that is a ghast, I do believe. Yep. Don't want to be touching those just yet. Ah, hello. Block. Probably could have gotten all the hits needed. Nope, never mind. But I can still get the kill there. But yeah, no, we're going to need a lot of blaze rods, last I recall. We're going to need the gold horse armor and the iron. The gold horse armor we can smelt down into gold ingots, which is going to help with building. Otherwise, we just keep exploring. Ah, hello. That is going to be helpful. We'll take both these. Alright, nice. That is a bunch of nether wart to be used, I'm sure. As for this, we've got engraved thunder. Another ender wing. I guess we can grab multiple. A reusable ender pearl. Unlike the ender orb translocator, it's just a reusable ender pearl rather. Ugh, sorry about that. Take both bits here. Could always use nether warts, that's for sure. I really should have brought a light though, I must admit. Oh well. I'll address the problems eventually. Okay, wait. There we go. Alright, we're up to 6. That's not bad. Wait. There we go. Alright, I'm getting more comfortable in the combat division here. Oh, wait. There we go. That makes 7 out of the many that we do need. Oh, whoops. Nearly fell down there. go. Take you out. There we go. We're up to 8, which is really nice, but we're still going to need plenty more. Alright, are you going to hit? There we go. Alright, that's 9. It's pretty good so far. Still going to need way more, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Thankfully, thankfully I got anti-wither from a chest, so that's good. There we go, 10. Alright, we're really picking up the pace now, but we still need way more. We need at least 28, after all. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I think I accidentally let one drop. That's fine. We got 11 now, so we're slowly building up the numbers that we need. And worst case, we can always use wither dust here to help amend the other choices. Well, help increase the amount of resources we need. Well, what am I trying to say? I can use, I don't know. Forget. Having a bit of a brain fart because of the grinds. Okay. God, this is such a mess. Okay. Well, it's raining lava, so I should probably stop that real quick. Let's get the netherrack here. Block off this lava pool here. There we go. Hello. Okay, that's 11. Still not enough for what we're trying to do, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Hold up. There we go, 12. Ow. Okay. There we go. Got that. Now for you. Hold up. Ow. You know what? Back off, because we don't need you. Eat this. Slowly approach. Alright, nice. Can we actually... Hold on. No we cannot. Okay, never mind. Thankfully there's plenty of other spawners around, but it doesn't seem like we can actually get those spawners just yet. Ow. Okay, wait for you. Okay, now for you. Man, that's a lot of particles. You know what? Actually, let's do some... I need to do something here. Give me a second. Let's see. Details. Let's do... minimal on, particles. Where is the particles, actually? Animations here. Let's do minimal. That way I'm not, you know, blinded by all the colors here. As much, anyways. Yeah, I don't mind having them. It's just those 3D boxes that I keep seeing of the smoke and fog are just really getting on my nerves. Ow. There we go. Now, I do believe I have the ability to turn these into skulls, do I? No, I can turn them into wither dust blocks. Hold on. Let's see. I can make wither skeleton skulls by surrounding 8 essence into a blank skull. Okay, no. So there isn't a recipe to actually, you know, expedite the process of collecting their skulls, which is fine. It just means that we got a lot more work to do. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard, to be honest, dealing with these. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. 19. I need to figure out how many I do need, so I am gonna have to see. But, yeah, no, let's take a small little, detour here, or at least a bit of a distance here, to see how much I need. So, for each bio generator, so let's go into bio here. We need a biofuel generator, and we can power up one with 28, if I recall correctly. So for each one of these biofuel generators, because we already have one, we can make... Well, we need 2 blaze rods just to make one. So in that regard, if we want 28, I guess 27 in this case, we need 54 blaze rods if we want to get the maximum benefit here. Which is what I'm actually going to be doing, so I can get the best results here. Of course, efficiency won't be as great because we only have 2 farms, but... I mean, if we can make it happen, then I will make it happen. So that is why I'm going for full hog mode here. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, we need a lot. I think I said like 54, wasn't it? Yeah, 54. So I need a lot of blaze rods. I guess in the meantime, I can also kill wither skeletons, because I'm gonna need... Well... Okay, never mind, I already got the wither skull. I mean, I could get more, because that is additional options for power, because we do have an excessive amount of heads that we can use as fodder fuel. So I'm thinking of using that as another means of providing power, if only temporary. Because I can certainly use those sorts of things. There we go, that's another one. I mean, if there was an easier way to get them, I would, but right now, as of currently, this is our best method. Oh, I already got 3 skulls. Impressive. Okay, let's quickly take you out. Ow. I'm doing horribly in PvP here. Okay. I've been a bit too lax on combat, I must admit, but that's fine. Okay, 24. Oh, hello. There we go, 25. You're really not doing yourself any favors. There we go. Oh, lack spike, apologies. Keep that, there we go, and let's see. Do we need anything here? I'll ditch this. I'll keep the wither dust. Coal, I'm not too partial for. Infernium essence is going to be useful in the later track of things, so I will start collecting it now. Ow. I'll grab that. Okay. Let's see. Like this, so we can get our regen back. Okay, block, block, block. Oh. Careful. Last thing we want is to get sucked into the void, after all. Okay, you need to go. Okay, wait for you to end your fireball antics. There we go. Alright. Just be patient and we should be good. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's 27. Nice. Alright, we got another one here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Get rid of you. Keep this. There we go, get some regen back. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a spawner here. I do need to, If I'm going to use this, I'm going to need to enclose the area. Alright, back off a bit. There we go. Alright, let's get some, yeah, let's get a quick stack here. Hold on. Let's quickly just do this. There we go. Nothing too crazy. Well, it already was crazy, but whatever. Anyways. Eat this just to get some sick regen off. There we go. And I guess I'll begin cleansing this area. There we go. That's another one down. Oh, that's a head of a blaze, even. Oh, okay. Let's close this off here. Force them into an enclosed space. There we go. This should help with clearing up the blazes without having to worry too much about location, per se. And even if they do fire at me, they will be forced to just sit there and take the hits. Should arguably be better than what we are currently dealing with. go. There we go. Oh, hello. We will just close this off as well, so that way no mobs can actually get through there. And I guess I will close this off as well, just in case mobs do get cheeky. There we go. Alright, it's just going to be basically a grind at this point. Oh. Put the... Oh. Ow. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna emulate that, okay. Nice. Okay, let's quickly get rid of these. That was a lot, but that's fine. Okay, we will just close this off carefully. Like so. That'll have to do for now. Alright, in we go. There we go. Nice. This should start working, I think. At least I hope it does. Yep. Just gotta be quick on the draw, and you should be able to collect everything quite easily. Although it does appear to be... Yeah, spawn count 4, max nearby entity 6, play range 16, spawn range 4. So I need to kill the rest of the fodder that are around if I want it to keep going. There we go. Hey, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just do that, okay. Alright, and you. Nice. Let's get rid of one of them, I suppose. Yeah, let's get rid of the spawner that's over here, because this means I can focus on the other one without too much trouble. Okay, 23, not bad. Okay, you guys. There we go. And this should be effectively a good spawn, I think. Anyways. Alright, let's see. How's our building materials going? We got some more netherrack just in case we need to build further, which I guess I could. Need be. You need to go. Ow. Okay, nothing there. Well, nothing that really fits the, what I'm trying to do here. Okay, block, block. Okay, down we go. Here we are. 36. Now for you. Okay. I do hope this intends on working all the time, but who knows. Alright, close this off. Alright, in we go. There we go. We'll just let that grind, or, you know, work its magic, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, I think we got some. Well, we didn't get what we wanted, but that's fine. Oh, hello. I guess we keep going with whatever blazes we find. Honestly, this is just the fastest method. Either way. Okay, 36. Okay, nice. Okay, anything up here? No. I think I can get another spawn here. Nope. That's fine. I'm doing my absolute best here, after all. Oh, there he goes. Okay, nothing there. How about you? Ow. I mean, worst case, I could just deal with a 36. That isn't a big deal. I just prefer it to be more. Okay, 38. Oh god, that's a lot. Jesus. Oh, 1 second. Nope. That is a lot of blaze attacks. Jeez. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's getting to be a lot. I guess I could just target these guys over here as well. They mean to spawn everywhere. There we go. 39. I think it was like 54, wasn't it? So we're really close anyways. It's tedious that I have to do this, but it needs to be done. Otherwise, I won't be able to power my 82 stuff, which is kind of a necessity at this point. Perhaps when I'm more, you know, inclined with the matrix stuff, I can focus on that. Or, better yet, what I could probably do is pick up the spawners through some method. Then I can just make a mob farm. There we go, that's 41. Now for you. Ow. Okay, that is not bad, but we're still going to need a lot more. See, you are fine. Okay, there we go. 43. We're really making some headway now. Okay, 43. Here's another. 44. Okay, we just need 10 more, and then we're basically done. Of course, this would have gone a lot faster with fortune, but I currently don't have that luxury. Ow. Seems the game's having some troubles keeping up. I'm not sure why, but oh well. 45. Okay, we're really making some headway now. Oh. Well, thankfully you're up here. So I can grab your stuff there. 46. Not bad. Okay, eat up. There we go, 47. Anything I'm missing? Not really. But there is these guys down here. Ow. Okay, there we go. 50. Hey. Alright, 6 more. And once we're done, we can... Well, no, 4 more, actually. Because once we're done here, we can go. Ow. Alright, there we go. 1. Aha! Nice try, Skill Boy. Let's ditch these netherracks, because we don't need them. We've got plenty more where that came from. Ow. Ow. There we go. Heat up. Just defend ourselves for now. There we go. Okay, there we go. 53. One more, and we're good. Took us so much time to get this done. Oh god. Okay, heat up. Nothing yet. Now for you. This should be... Oh, no, we already got 54. Okay, I guess we got extras. You know what? Let's get the extras. Why not? Oh, there we go. Okay, 56. Let's go. We no longer need to be here. Oh, man, that's quite the journey. We can come back here whenever we want. We just need to build another cake, which I do think we have the means to do, so it's no big deal. It does seem like I do have infinite uses on the overworld cake, though, so that's fun. At least I think I do, anyways. Yeah, no, I got infinite uses on this. I think the only issue is that, yeah, no, there isn't really a big issue. Anyways, let's just... I guess, yeah, no, the biggest issue, I suppose, is just the oak wood slab replaces what I've got currently, but whatever. It's such a small thing that I don't really care. Now, we've got the perfect item for us. I guess, well, we got the items that we need, rather. Let's see, do we need to do anything here? I guess we could use Epiphany Motion. Other Epiphany nodes may be unlocked without requiring a connection to the existing perks. I guess we'll do that. And with that, I can open up any Epiphany node that I want. So I can go into Epiphany Defense or Epiphany Destruction. I'm going to go over to Epiphany Defense here. So that way I can obtain more perk experience. I mainly want to do that so I can increase the amount of levels I'm taking. So that is why I'm going through all these levels. But that is besides the point. We should now have enough material needed to make the biofuel generators. Or at least I have the materials necessary for anyways. So now I need to make a bunch of machine cases. I need at least 27, which requires a bunch of redstone. Okay, we're going to make a bunch of... put some stuff away. There we go. Plenty of redstone. There we go. Okay, 24, 25, 26. Okay, we are low on iron. But that is perfectly fine. I do believe I can change that. Let's actually get rid of the Otherworld cake here. I don't need the blaze heads, but I'll keep it anyways. Got a lot of inventory that I need to sort out, but all in due time. For now, iron. Let's make some more iron. Okay, we need the iron amber here, so let's cancel that. Iron amber. There we go. That's a ton. We can also make the normal iron here via the bits here. There we go. Now we can toss it all in here to get more iron, which is exactly what we need right now. I'll take this gold while we're at it. Clear up our system of gold. Or at the very least, the cauldrons anyways. Okay, here we go. And from here... Oh, we've got a lot of gold to clear, so... let's keep going. I might need those clocks, though, if I'm going to do this in earnest. There we go. Nice. Okay, that is a bunch of iron put in. 36 blocks, even. Let's get those redstone clocks, actually. I do not have them there. Okay, so I can't get them. Not unless I sift through those chests, which is going to be tedious as hell. So I'll just grab what I can here. And then I will reload it with iron. And go from there. Okay, let's start by pouring the iron here. Oh. Pour those. And these. And my goodness, this is a lot. Okay. Well, with that, we toss in the rest of the iron there. There we go. Nice. And yeah. It's a ton of golden iron that I gotta deal with. Jeez. Well, at least I can just turn this into ingots now and just toss it in. At the very least, we got a ton of gold that we can utilize now. Okay, now we got a ton of iron that we can utilize in bulk. That is going to be really helpful for us. Okay. Yeah, I can't hold click, unfortunately. Otherwise, it just casually turns it off, which I don't exactly want. There we go. We'll let those pour out, and we'll go from there. We're going to take these blocks of iron here, convert them. Okay. We want them actually in the system, so let's see. What can we clear out of here that we don't need in there currently? We don't need the torch, we don't need the chests. I do need the enchantments. Corn seeds we can always get later. I'll take the Infernium Essence for now. Wireless chargers have so far provided to be useless to us. We are going to need energy cables in a bit, so I'll grab those. Alright, let's toss in all the iron, and let's get the last bits of the bio stuff ready. Okay. We need these machine cases. I will take all of these energy extractors and whatnot, because I'm going to need them in the future, I bet. Toss in nether wart for later. We'll go from there. I guess I can coat the gold horse armor as well, but I digress. Okay, biofuel generators. We need one more machine case. There we go. 27. Now we need pistons. We need 27 times 3. So we need a total of 81. So a stack should be good enough. But we're going to need wood, so we will get that ready. Okay, we will... Actually, hold on. Take a full stack here. Actually, no. Hold on. What am I doing? I can easily go into the machine here, make wood using the current oak wood we got currently in there. Okay, we'll put 9 stacks worth in. There we go. Now we gotta make the pistons. I've ran out of cobblestone, so now I gotta go into this system here. And put in a bunch of cobble. There we go. That should... That's probably not gonna be enough, but we'll still, you know, make it happen. Okay, that's 63. Okay. There we go. That should help. Okay, and how much did I need? Did I say? I needed 81, I think. Yeah, I needed 81, so... I can get a 64, and I need 17 extra. There we go. Alright. Aside from that, there's only one material left, which is the furnaces. So I need 27 furnaces. 27 furnaces. There we go. And with that... 28 biofuel generators. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Toss those out. Alright, it's time to make this machine. So, we need the bioreactor right here, I would say. Because this is where we're going to need the biofuel generating from. We are going to take these biofuels... And we really just need to find a way to send them through. So let's see. If we split them up, we can get 14 out of each one. So if I do Let's do a barrier here. Okay, let's hop up to here. Okay, we can get up to a 3x4 if we do it that way. Alternatively, we go for the 2, which I'm probably going to go with. So, let's see. In order to get this done, we need to do 2x2, so... do I want to move this? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably... Yeah, I'll have the thing be here, and I will set up the biofuel in a row 2x2 from side to side. And we'll keep going until we, you know, clear up the inventory space there. Okay, that's 14. Then we go from here, which is, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6. Alright, and we'll just put one on either side here, which will cover the amounts of biofuel that we need to cover. Now we need to import everything, so that way we can get generators going. Which is going to require a lot of power, but I will probably do one generator at a time until I can get a escalating power source going. So for now, we need one energy extraction node here for this bioreactor here. That is going to extract the energy out into the energy transfer node. And the more varieties we have in the bioreactor, the more efficiency we will get, essentially. At least I believe that's how it works. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. Each biofuel generator is necessary to power one bioreactor. Hold on. So when provided with power and biomaterials, will produce biofuel. Each item will increase the efficiency of all items by 10 millibuckets to the maximum. A bioreactor, when provided with power and biomaterials, it will produce Well, wait, hold on. So which way is it? Okay, so the biofuel reactor produces materials. The biofuel generator produces power when provided with biofuel. A bucket of biofuel will produce 160 RF a tick, a total of 640,000 RF. About 28 generators can be run from one bioreactor. Okay, so I just need to increase the efficiency of the bioreactor and I should be good. So instead, what I want to do is... Well, no, the bioreactor is fine here. Oh. No, I'll move it. Because I'm going to need the power generators going anyways, so... Quickly take all these. There we go. All 28 has been taken. Alright. How are we going to do this? We are going to... I mean, as long as it's provided power, then it doesn't matter, so... I mean, I could build under. I guess I could build under. Why not? I'd still need to do the combustion engines anyway, so this is just literally a way of, Yeah, no, what I could do is I could, reorganize the cabling, so that way it's just situated on the outside here. Then I can set up a bunch of, combustion gems on this floor. And then I can set up biofuel generators on the bottom. Although, do I really want to do that? Nah, bioreactors are first. Okay, so bioreactors need to be powered here, so... How do I set this up? I mean, I could always just link it with the energy cable. It's fine. I can do it at a range. Why not? I can just set the bioreactor behind this, couldn't I? Okay. Alright, yeah, no, we'll have it like this. And we'll have the bioreactor be behind this by 1 block. So what I'll probably do is, you know, at least for temporary sake, I'll put the Wither Skull here just to act as a bit of a buffer. There we go. Now we can put the bioreactor here. There we go. We are going to need to move this chest, of course. Do we have dollies, actually? That might help. No, I don't have dollies. Okay, so I can't move it through normal means. Or, well, quote-unquote modded means, I should say. But yeah, no, what I'll do is I do a fluid extraction node right here. So the fluid will extract through this side. So any fluid we make from this, we get it. Well, actually, hold on. We're going to need to provide this power anyways, so... Alright, so we do need a cable here anyways to set things up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set the cable up to go from here. We are then going to have an energy extraction point specifically on this one for now. So that way we can go under the mechanism here and connect up the rest. So what I'll do is I will build up a cable down here. Like so. And that will power up the generator, if I can set it properly. Let's see. Always active, lock inventory. And we need only export items into here, really. So, let's see. We need to get an export here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get an export bus. This is going to go on top here. Like so. And now we just need to fill it up with more types of things. Of course, we are going to need to increase the inventory space because it needs to have the maximum 9 slots to increase its efficiency to its peak. But for now, we should be comfortable with just adding potatoes, and we should be fine. Potatoes will be a good starting fuel source, if you will. So we are going to get some potatoes here. Shouldn't need too many, just a single stack here. There we go. Now if I put the potatoes in here, it can produce 80 millibuckets an item. It is currently working at no efficiency, but that's because it has no power. Now if I start it, it is currently paused because it has no power. It accepts seeds of any, for the majority of types, I do believe. It accepts chorus flowers. Mushrooms are going to be one of the few things that we're going to be using as power. Can we get it to connect here? No, it's already connected. Okay. Ah, I see. I see the problem. It's not connected to the energy extraction cables here, so you couldn't really pass on the power if you wanted to, unless you do this. Which is still not providing a power. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. I just had it in pause. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Currently there is 0 efficiency going through. But this should start passing on... Yep, it's passing on biofuel slowly but surely. Now I just need to deposit it all into each individual area. If I could get a chest, I could probably toss these in and throw them over for now, but I digress. That is only one of the many that we need to set up. So now we need to set up the energy extraction cables here, like so. Now, we aren't completely done with this system, mind you, but this is just the very beginnings anyways. That said, what I could probably do here is I could probably make a bunch of these biofuel generators similar in design to here. And I could set up yet another row on top of here to make another set of biofuel generators, which would help our power supply, I think. I'm hoping anyways. As of right now, it's only working at 1/28th of its percentage, but it is providing the biofuel it needs to thrive. We just need to set in potatoes, which is going to be the slow part, but that's fine. Okay, now, to increase the effective efficiency, we are going to need to import a bunch of items, I think. But to start off, we will use potatoes as the focus. We are going to need some cable, though, so I will set that up. Let's get some covered cable here. I guess we'll go for the ME covered cable as well. And let's see, we need potatoes here. So we need that one. We are going to need carrots, I do believe. Do apples count? I don't think they do. Let's check just to be sure. Let's see. Here we go. Any seed type works. Carrots, potatoes. If we grow netherwort, that's going to be a decent haul. Mushrooms of 2 varieties are always going to be handy, so I should probably set up mushrooms to be a good focus. So I'm probably going to put a mushroom... Well, I'm going to probably put mushroom storage on here, these two. So that way we get multiple areas that we can work with. We are going to cut into here and set up the fluid cable. There we go. How's the power looking with just us cutting that? It's looking fine. We're teetering with a balance here. I'm slowly lowering, but not to a substantial amount that I need to worry just yet. Okay. Now, we need to get the storage bus, I believe? Okay, let's get a single storage bus for now, because we just need potatoes to be the focus here. And I will place that down here. There we go. Alright, potatoes have been set. Alright, we've now got the storage here. And I do believe I can just set this up accordingly. There we go. And this is just going to slowly but surely power things. How's the power looking? It's looking fine. Good. Good, good, good. Now I just need to connect the cables of the blue wire here. We are lacking in blue cable, so I will be stuck out there. We've got item extraction cables, which we do not need. I guess the worst case... Well, no, I guess the best case thing I gotta do here is just make the cables myself. So, we'll get some clay. Or I'll guess I'll type it in here. Here we go, clay. Let's make a stack, why not? Because we are going to need to turn it into a 4 stack here. Because I am going to need to make as many bricks as possible, so I will go here. Toss in those. And that's as much as I can really do until I get more cables for the blue type. Or the blue variety cables, anyways. Which is used to transport fluids. And I guess in the meantime, what I can do is I can upgrade this export bus as well. That way I can produce things like carrots as well. So let's go into here. Applied energistics, let's see. A capacity card. Well, we've already gotten the well, there's the acceleration card here. There is the redstone card, inverter card, fuzzy card. No, we need the capacity card, I do believe. So I just need to make a bunch of basic cards. Specifically 4 should be fine. And I should be good. Alright. Alright. 4 of those cards. And then we need to get... Oh wait, no, I should have actually. Hold on. Alright. 4 capacity cards. This should, in theory, with 1. There we go. And 2. Okay, so there you go. 2 is needed to fill up this entire thing. Alright, so with that, we can cancel that. We have 2 extra capacity cards if we need them. But what I can do now is I can take carrots now, which is the second resource that we're going to be using to power this. And we will get another export bus set up for it. Well, no, a storage bus, I should say. There we go. We take the storage bus here. And we align it like so. There we go. Now I've got carrots in the system. So we get the carrot. A single carrot should be enough to set things up. Alright. And we put this... Alright, potato. And carrot. There we go. That has increased the efficiency to 12.5, so now we're getting 90 millibuckets worth of material. Which is going to help significantly. We can speed this up if need be, but I honestly doubt it. Actually, no, we are going to need speed cards, aren't we? Because that's going to help make it faster, isn't it? Or at least the loading progress, which is kind of needed. Okay, so with that in mind, well, after a bit for now, let's get the other setup ready. Okay, we get this. Toss those in. There we go. That should do it. Get those bricks set up. We need to turn them into actual bricks here. So that way we can set up the recipe. There we go. 32. this up here, I guess, for now. Okay, let's see, where was I? Right, I need to connect the system so I'm actually getting the carrots and potatoes. I'm also going to need to set up the area here. I shouldn't need just flame. Let's stitch that. So we are going to need to go up. We're going to need to go to this side. We need to get 2 more buses, specifically. Okay, storage bus. We are going to set the 2 buses dedicated towards... Oh, whoops. Take that. There we go. This storage bus is going to be dedicated to... Well, we're going to get the mushrooms first, then we can actually do it. So, let's see. Got nearly a full stack, even. Let's actually put most of this away for now. There we go. Okay, 4. And we'll take the 2 here. There we go. Alright. So in this row here, we want brown. And here we want red mushrooms. And now we need to go link this cable here. We don't need to actively have it set up, I guess. Well, no, we are going to need to get some setups connected, though. This appears to be roughly connected to the sand and gravel department, which it is. We are not going to be connecting the resource fisher, obviously. We are going to need to connect the obsidian, though, so... Basically, most of the stuff that we need are in these areas, so... Before I do that, I should probably set up the other thing that I was looking to do. So, first, let's make some stairs. We need these so we can actually make the cable that I need. So I'll put the plastic away. And now I need to make the cable I need, which should be the blue cable, I believe. The fluid cables. We are missing out on gold, but thankfully, gold nuggets are not hard to acquire. There we go. Toss all... Nope. Let's sort those. There we go. Alright, fluid cables have been set. Nice. Now, all we gotta do is connect everything. And of course, deal with any fodder units. Cease. Alright. But with that one... With this, we should be making some serious... Well, we aren't going to be making serious power just yet. But, all in due time. I'll just connect everything that I haven't connected yet, so that way we should be good. There we are. Okay, there we go. We're seriously making some power now. Or at least I think we are. Oh, thank you for the follow, Emma Crimson. Much appreciated. Oh, it seems like my stream's lagging a bit. No, I should be fine. Okay. We will just set these up. We're almost there. Just gotta get rid of these. Well, put these in. Alright. But once that's done, we just need to increase the efficiency of this machine, and then we should be good. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, then. Nothing much. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna get a chest I would like to think it's going well. Alright, let's get rid of these. There we go. 2 of those. There we go. And we'll just move these over to here for now, because I don't have a good place for them. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of... I gotta clean my inventory, Jesus. Well, at the very least, we got 2 extra storages for mushrooms, so I guess I can toss those in there for now. There we go. That should be fine. I will need to fill in the mushrooms here, though, in due time, but all that and more shall be handled soon. Actually, hold on. Don't I have a lot of mushrooms currently in my inventory? Yeah, no, we got a plethora. What am I doing? Let's toss all these out for now, so that way we can resort it into the barrel. There we go. I can do the same for these mushrooms, I suppose. There we go. Alright, there we are. That's a bunch of mushrooms in. And I do believe we can just set things up there. Well, we just need to actually go back, get a stack of each type, and then we should be good. Alright, now all we gotta do is just set in brown mushrooms, or red mushrooms, and then brown mushrooms here. There we go. We'll set the red mushrooms to be here. There we go. And then I can put the rest in. Of course, I'm going to have to go for the rest over in the system that I've got currently. But I do believe with enough wiring, I can just circumvent that and go from there. But I digress. I think it's high time I actually upgrade this, isn't it? It's been a right mess, I must admit. Ah, well. It's no big deal. I will just toss these in, and I should be good to go. Ah, right. I can toss this in, and I should be good. There we are. Okay, cool. With that, I should be golden. I'll just get all these. There we go. Alright. Well, it's not all the mushrooms in the world, but it will do. It'll at least get us in the right direction, I would say. And anything excess, well, it'll get deleted, I do believe, with the system of how we got things going. Okay, there we go. And with that, we toss in the rest of the mushrooms. And nice, we've got 4 out of the majority of the powers going. Now the question is whether I'll be able to increase its efficiency even further than that. We're only getting like a few tidbits here. The power, though, it seems to be on the rise. Now the question is whether I can actually sustain that power. Although, if I can, then I'm going to quickly set things up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably cut this line here. Yeah, let's cut the line of Fluix cable, because I can use proper cabled stuff if need be. I'd much rather the cabled stuff at this point. So what I'll do here is I will build using the cabling here. And I'm going to skip the current setup I've got, but I will organize it accordingly once I get the chance. So I need to aim for this direction. So once I hit the red cables, I should be good. Okay. And one more for good measure. There we go. And now it's just a line over to the other area. To which end I go this way. Okay, almost got it. I am now running out of the normal cable, but I do believe I should have more of that cable. And worst case, I can always build more, because now, thankfully, I've got ME glass cable to work with. So I'll just take another stack here, and I will quickly go into here. Okay. And I should be able to use this as a chance to convert some things in. Although I'm going to have to reorganize this a little bit, because otherwise it's just going to be a little wonky, no matter what I do. Okay. Well, I got the cable set up already, so that's fine. Let's break the setup for now. So we're going to break this. There we go. Break these. Break this. Oh god. Oh god, that's a mess. Okay, I hope I've got the system still. Oh god. I don't think I do. Oh, well there goes the mushroom generators, I guess. RIP. Ah, this is what I get for getting a full inventory. Alright, well, I've got a spare chest here. It's fine. I was going to use it for storing those other things, but whatever. We'll just store everything here. There we go. Quickly grab... Well, I guess, yeah, we'll quickly grab these. Just transport them over, so that way I've got another chest on standby. There we go. Grab that. Cut out the wood. There we go. Let's get the fluid cable out, so that way we can transfer the power here. There we go. Biofuel's going that way now. Toss in anything excess, I suppose. I'll take the cable, put this in there. There we go. Alright, that'll have to do. Oh. Let's see. Nope, I've completely lost my, I've lost my mushroom generators. RIP. Oh well. That's just the price of progress, I suppose. Alright, let's get rid of these. And hopefully I can get all of them. Break that, there we go. Break you. Oh, nearly lost that, too. I'll take the torch, though. I'll get rid of some mushrooms here. I don't need that many. Okay. You know what? Let's get the oak woods here. Close that up. We've got plenty of water anyways, so it's no big deal. Okay, we'll place that there. There we go. That should get rid of all the water, as far as I'm aware. There we go. Now we just break the wood here. So that way it's, you know, nice and clean. And you know what? We've got a chest. Why not use it? We'll use this as a means to store everything temporarily. But I am going to have to use these for future. Or for the future, I should say. So might as well grab what I can. Okay. Okay, we got these set up. There we go. Alright. Now, first and foremost, let's start with the... Well, we're going to need new mushroom generators, so we should probably start there. Because otherwise, we won't be able to make the mushrooms that we are losing. So, let's set those up. So, mushroom... No, hold on. A spore creator is what it's called. A spore recreator. There we go. We got everything except for the machine case and the iron gears. We just need 2 iron gears and 2 machine cases. Thankfully, they're easy to make. Otherwise, I'd be pulling my hair out. But, yeah. We got 2 spore recreators now. We are going to need 1... I mean, let's see. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should only need, like, a... Yeah, we should only need 1 or a 3 by 1 water area to make this work, I think. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. We just need to set things up. So we're going to get some slabs here. So let's see. So this would be the center here. This is the center here. So we need water there. Alright, we need to decide whether we're going to be placing it this way or this way. I like the idea of it being this way. So there we go. So we'll have it like that. We'll put the lights here, that way we can set up the slabs proper. We'll use this wood as a means of making said slabs as well, because there's no harm in it. There we go. Now, if we slab it like so, do another set of slabs here. There we go. Now we got the water set up. We are going to put the spore creator here. Or better yet, no, I'm going to actually bring it 1 block lower. Because I can just break these 2 here. And do this. And this. There we go. That is the spore recreator setup. We are going to need to set up the power supply, which is going to be the latex... No, not the latex processing unit. It's going to be the... Here we go, pitiful fuel generator. The pitiful fuel generator only requires wood or charcoal, so it's really just an easy fix for power, I do believe. So that's going to help that power and make some mushrooms of varying type, rather. So we'll get 3 stacks of those. We'll get 3 stacks of these. We're going to use red mushrooms for this one and brown for this one. And we want to extract specifically the orange outputs. And let's see. We don't want the red mushrooms in here to go down. The same is set to here, so we ignore down for those. And there we go. That is the majority of the setup done. Now we need to take the single fluid extractor here. We set up the cable here, or a block there. Set the fluid extraction there. Take that out. And there we go. The only other thing that needs to be done is using the latex processing unit, I do believe. And as this requires, it requires fluid of latex and water processed in it. So what we'll do here, specifically, is we will cut this open here. So that way we can place the latex processing unit. And what we can do then is probably process the latex using the tree fluid extractor here. Okay. So the fluid extractor... Well, no, the fluid extractor can go... I don't know. Let's set it up here. Well, no, not there, but, let's place the block placer there. We'll set the fluid extractor here. It does not require water, so I'm not going to put it there. What I could do is I could place the machine... Either way, it's going to need to be powered, so I guess I could put it under. There is no harm in me doing under, currently. Maybe not, like, directly under, but I could do it, like... maybe not there, actually. That wouldn't look too good, so, you know what? Maybe I just do it under the, area. That's fine. So what I'll do is I'll... Oh, right, I'm gonna need to extract there anyways. Yeah, so I'll get at it from this side, I guess. So what I'll do is, I guess, for now... Yeah, I'll put these two here, then. I'll place the tree fluid extractor facing that way. And I'll have a block placer placed here. Alright, the block placer, I don't want it facing me. I want it facing away from me. So, like this? No. Okay, so it's like this then. There we go. Now, we need only provide the cable, which pretty easy to do. Honestly, what I could do here is just take the slabs here, and I can just close it off like so. Although I probably could have done the corner, but yeah, whatever. It don't matter. Well, I guess it does matter. Nah, it's fine. Okay, now, with that in mind, if we break this, now we need to make some holes here, because otherwise we won't see what we're doing. Okay, I need that there. Take you. Yeah, I need the holes here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Pitiful fuel generator needs a hole. There we go. There we are. I will close it up via slabs, specifically. There we go. Now, if I get some cable here, I can utilize it to its fullest extent. I'm going to set one here, here, and here. There we go. Once again, set this up here. Set the tree fluid... Well, hold on. The tree fluid extractor... It actually doesn't need it. So I'll take that out. I don't need the cable here. So what I can instead do is just slab this back up. There we go. Set up the tree fluid extractor. Yeah, no, the only thing it needs is power. Well, no, not power. It needs latex, so... It runs automatically. That's cool. And convenient, to say the least. Okay, now we've got the latex processing unit, which will go here. It is going to need to extract the latex that we procure and put it into a container. Although, before we do that, we're probably going to make it into an autocraft. So that way we... Yeah, no, we can use one of the autocrafters and then we can just turn it all into prepared plastic. So, what we'll do is we will get... Yeah, no, we need one of those autocrafters, which I don't like using, but in this instance, it's actually a really good process, I believe. I just need to have the... Well, it's going to be producing an excess resource after all, so there you go. I want to do this. I just need to find it more than anything. Where would you go? I know you look purple last I recall, so that is something I have to keep in mind. All this just to get power to the system, like, holy. I mean, mind you, it is doing really well. It is getting a lot more power. So I will say that. I'm going to need more dense energy cells, though, so I'm going to see about making more of them. I haven't really shown you how to make a dense energy cell, so I'll just simply say it's energy cells combined together. If you have enough, you can basically make more. But you need pure nether quartz crystals and fluix dust. Which is uncommon, mind you, but it gets the job done. But it's fine. We're doing our best here. Let's see, how is biofuel going? It seems to be passing on quite nicely, so that's good. So, it is working with some good efficiency, at least. 37.5 with 110 millibuckets. Variety is essentially the key to that, but I digress. Okay, where was I? I was making this, wasn't I? Okay. So, in order to make this work, I'm going to need... Alright, so your power... Okay, so... I need to export power here. Then I need to import mushrooms here. I need to import latex. And for this one, I need to export logs for latex. So let's see. It's annoying that I have to do this, but I'll increase the range later. Okay. First, we need to check woods, because I do believe there is a latex amount. Tree fluid extractor. Here we go. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. The highest tick rate is enriched mineral, but the next best is mineral wood itself. Thankfully, I make a plethora of it, so mineral wood is going to be one of those fodder materials that we can use. So we simply just get the mineral here. We are going to need to get our exports and imports in. We'll take a stack of export buses. And we will take the rest of the import buses for this purpose. We're probably going to need more anyways, so it's no big deal. This just means we get more power, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so we need an import specifically here. Oh, not there per se. Okay. An export bus. Okay, an import bus. There we go. 3, 4. This is an import. There we go. 2 imports. Alright, so 3 imports, and now for the export here. So this needs to be a log that we don't use, or an ugly log that we prefer not to use. And this specifically needs to be mineral. Because that way we can store mineral into the block placers, which is going to slowly but surely work its magic. And from there, we can continue on. Alright, as for the export, we should expect the following. We are going to need mushrooms of the 2 varieties. And actually, we do need to set this up to be different, so... What we're probably going to do is we're going to use an item extraction node, I believe. And I do believe I know where I can find an item extraction node, actually. We've got item cables, which is not what we want, but... I should have an item extraction node somewhere here. I know there's one. Ah! Here's the autocrafter. We need one of those. And the cable now. I'll toss the leather boots. Don't need those. Don't need the water bottles. Those have been pretty useless. Don't need the bowls. What are these leather boots? Oh, even more autocrafters. Lovely. That. Infinity booster card. Eh. Okay, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I just can't remember where it was. Yeah, this is the annoying part of not having your system fully set up. You can't really look through everything and expect it to be there. Furnaces. Yeah, more barrels. A heartbeat. Huh. Cool. And absolutely nothing there. God, this is such a pain. I mean, worst case, I could just make it. I mean, it's not like it's stopping me from making it. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I saw something purple there. It might have been it. It was here. No, I probably saw the die. Just to make sure. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not finding it as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna have to check now. So let's toss that. And that can go. Yeah. This is really annoying. I can't really find it. It's stupid, but that's just how it is. Alright. Bugger it. It's fine. We'll just take the... Yeah, we'll just ignore the... We don't need to worry about the latex anyways right now. We just want to focus on these units here. So this one is going to be producing mushrooms that we need to import. So we'll put that in there. There we go. And for this one, we want brown mushrooms to go. So all we gotta do is line things up. And what I'll do is I will connect it via this cable line here. Okay. Let's build it, or recede it one back. There we go. Get the cable back to the position. Like so. There we go. Put the cables like thus. And now we can just put this there, and now it's going to import into the system. We need a normal log type that we can use, that we aren't really too picky with losing. Besides, it's not going to take all of them anyways. Let's see. What sort of wood are we fine losing? I guess oak wood is just in abundance no matter what we do, so we'll go with that. Alright, so we are going to set up the oak wood as the focus here. Export oak wood. There we go. And we don't need the latex unit just yet, so we will just leave it as is for now. But right now, what we're doing here should be fine. We just need to provide this with power, and we should be good. Okay. We've only got 3 cables of red line, so we're going to need more in order to make it work. So let's get some red cable, which is not in here, but I think there might be some here, as far as I'm concerned. Yep, a little bit more red. That should be just the bare minimum that we need to power this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect... I'm going to take this torch here. I'm going to place it on top of here, I guess. There we go. Take the torches that we have currently. Put one over here. There we go. And let's see. F7 shows no inconsistencies, so we should be fine there. Okay. Now, all we gotta do, connect these both using cable on the side. So that way it's easier for us to place the water cables down. So all we gotta do now is take the fluid cable here. We'll also take... Oh, we got item extraction cables here. What am I doing? Ah, well. It's fine. All we gotta do is just place the cable here, here. That'll give us the water that we need. Well, once it's set up, that is. But yeah, no, the water will set up. It's already being powered, so that's good. Alright, it's going to slowly power those up. This is going to need power, so I guess we are going to have to at least do this much. There we go. That's going to give power to the latex processing unit. We are going to process water through here, which will allow it to receive the water it needs once it's, ready. Then we need to get another fluid extractor, which I need to grab these. We don't have the fluid extractor just yet, but we can get it in due time. We did get the auto crafter, so I'm going to be using that immediately. We just need a single item extraction cable here. So what we do here is we set up the extraction cable here. There we go. We want it to specifically... Yeah, we need to specifically whitelist rubber, I do believe. So yeah, we're gonna whitelist tiny dry rubber here. We then set this up, the auto crafter, which is going to require power on top of everything else. But if we give it... Oh, do we need it power? Yeah, no, we need to give it power. But we take all this, and that is the recipe for it. That way the tiny dry rubber is processing into other things. And then it turns into its normal rubber state, which we will then use a furnace down here to cook perpetually, I guess. And that way we can just make just proper plastic straight up. We will use another item extraction cable from here. And we'll just take one of these, and I'll quickly just make a singular one here. There we go. Should only need one. Alright, I'll put the rest away. There we go. We want to allow list it. And we need to make a furnace that is going to be powered by coal. And then we should be able to export and import it. So I just need to get a furnace and I should be good. It doesn't need to be an excessively fast system. It just needs to work. That's all. Alright, normal furnace should suffice. There we go. So now, we just place the furnace... I guess we need to place it on top, because otherwise it's not going to funnel in the things. Then we need to put a... Yeah, we need to put one on the back here for the furnace here. So we need to get a export bus on the side to export charcoal, and then an import on here, and then we can set it into the system. Alright, that's simple enough, really. All we gotta do now is just set up the cable, which is as easy as doing this. Okay, we need to get some rubber here. Alright, rubber. Well, yeah, no, I'll do it. Why not? Okay, hold on. It is... Yeah, here we go. Plastic. There we go. 1 plastic should be fine. Now we need charcoal, which we have in excessive abundance. 44k worth of abundance, I should add. Okay, we go here. Alright. Charcoal goes here. In here goes the plastic. There we go. Now, place that there. Place this here. And there we go. It's going to slowly fill up the furnace. And anytime we get this set up, it's going to be good. We just need to provide it with power, which is as easy as connecting the cable from here down into the area. Which I will, I guess... I'll set this up here. There we go. We just need to get some of that cable in there, and then we should be good. So I will quickly just set up the oak slab here. There we go. And now we just need the water, and then we're golden. I do believe, anyways. I will take everything else in this chest. There we go. Now I just need to get a water... Well, 2 water buckets, but still, water all the same. I'll toss everything in here for now. There we go. Let's get the buckets. We should only need 2. Alright, that's 1. This is 2. There we go. Now, with that, we can just set this here. And with this, this should activate the machine. There we go. Now the machines are going to pump in a bunch of water. We're going to get a ton of water for, all the systems. Mainly it's going to be dedicated towards the mushrooms and creating those. And slowly but surely we'll just get our spores in. And that will just provide power that is going to go all the way with these sorts of things here. Not a fan of these mobs, though. Let's see. Okay, yeah, no. As I figured, it's spawning on there. So we're going to set a torch here. And I guess a torch here. That should cover the majority of any spawns that we suffer from. Alright, there we go. It does appear that we got another unit here. I'll just toss them off. Or I would, but there you go. Alright, not bad. We are not at full efficiency with the bioreactors, but at this point, I think I'm comfortable to say that we have enough power. Or at the very least, enough power to start things off, anyways. So now, I do believe I can connect everything here. I did set everything up prematurely. So I should be fine to set things in tandem. I just need to decide on what I'm going to be putting in these things. To start with, that is. Okay, so... take out the leaves, because we don't want those there. Okay, you, I'm going to change as wood logs here. There we go, spruce. Put the storage bus there. There we go. Okay, take this out. I shouldn't need to do this, but, it never hurts to do, just to be sure. Okay, we will organize you as that. There we go. Take you out. I might as well have them sorted. There we go. Alright, acacia's been sorted. There we go. Now for this, Okay. Right, we need the planks. There we go. Alright. Have you been sorted? I don't think you have. Nope. So this is a perfect time to do so. Alright, there we go. Jungle wood has been put in. There we go. And I'm pretty sure oak has already been done, so I'm not going to bother there. Okay, and for these two areas, I believe I've already set them up, so there is no need to change what we've done there. Alright. It's time to see if my efforts are going to pay off with all this power I've suddenly provided the system. Alright, up we go. It's high time we start getting these things back into order. Alright. Here comes the first to see if this is actually works. We're going to see a dramatic drain in power because of the circumstances, so be prepared for that. Alright. Let's see how far we're going to run out. So far, I think we are good. So far, power is looking perfectly fine for once in a while. I was expecting a power shortage immediately. Or at the very least, a quick drain, to say the least. But I do believe, thanks to the efforts of the bioreactor, we are golden. Okay. I can work with this. Okay, so we've got that area done and over with. Now we need to add some more storage, I do believe. Well, that comes later, but for now we need to set up this, don't we? So, let's get the ME-covered cable. We're going to get some normal ones as well. Let's quickly go into here, see if we got any extra that we need. Nothing in here. I'll leave those... Well, I guess I'll take the mushrooms. Take that, take these. I'll need those mushrooms for later. I don't need the item cable as far as I'm aware. Okay, let's put these away for now. Oh, fluid cable, I'll keep those. Nice. Alright. That is the second bit of storage that we've got, you know, sorted. Whew. That was a long time coming. And you are not supposed to be that. You should not be that. You should be planks, specifically. Okay. Alright, let's get the planks here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we put this here. There we go. Now we put everything away. There we are. Alright, cool. That should be everything then. Now it's just a matter of getting everything sorted, really. Isn't it? Okay, let's see. I do hope that this just sorts things out, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, well, we've managed to do 2 halves of it. Mind you, we still got a lot more to cover. I just hope, storage cells will work themselves out. Worst case, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but we are going to need to start reinforcing the design here. So we should probably set that up beforehand. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bloody mess. Okay. Alright. That is a mess, just waiting to happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Guess I'll keep those. I don't need that. Yeah, that's a lot of mess, but it's fine. I'm not looking to clean up just yet. Well, no, I do need to clean up. I just don't need to do it just in this instance. But regardless, anyways. Let's see. Get rid of you. We don't need you there. Get that out of the way. This can go... You can go for now. Keeping those seats there. Because I can use them later. Keeping the Fluix... No, I'm gonna need to move the Fluix dust, though. Okay, we're gonna need to get those, other things, huh? Let me just toss these. I am cleaning up the system, basically. Shouldn't be too hard to get everything reorganized and re-put in. It's no big deal. You, my friends, aren't supposed to be there. You should be mushrooms. Okay, let's toss all these. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, mushrooms have been placed back into their former area, which is the important part. And hopefully, I will be able to... I hope it's actually exporting from here, is it not? At least I hope it is, anyways. Let's see. Oh, all the mushrooms have gone. Okay, what's the problem here? Okay, let's turn that off. Did it just take from the items entirely? If that's the case, then this is going to be a problem. I'm going to need to extract using the item hoppers then first. And then I will be able to do it. Okay, we're going to need to get those 3 stacks then, real quick. Otherwise, we are going to run out. But we should be fine, ultimately. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need these going out the output, right? What's going on here, then? What are you doing, cables? You know what? Let's get the setup for the cables. Let's get them in a single. Well, maybe not a single file system, but we'll set things up so that we can extract both in a different manner. So we're gonna need 2 chests then. So we'll get these 2 chests here. We got a ton of bricks, so we can use those as cabling. So we will make item cable using the bricks. We will first start by making a bunch of bricks normally. Then we will make the brick stairs, as we usually do. 36 should be enough. We only need... We need iron nuggets. So we'll get... We shouldn't need... We honestly shouldn't need item cable itself, but we are definitely going to need the setup for 2 weighted pressure plates here. We are going to need 2 droppers. There we go, and that's 1. We just need 1 more. There we go. Done. Now with that, all we gotta do is just go back to here. And make sure this is gonna be processing properly. Maybe it just ran out of mushrooms. And then the item hoppers sort of sucked it out. Because we are sucking out more as we go. So I should be aware of that. I'm also going to need void upgrades as well, so that's going to be a thing. In fact... Hold on, let me do that real quick. Alright, a void upgrade. Here we go. We are going to need the fancy item frames. We only got 4, but that's fine. Okay. That is one of the 2, I suppose. Okay. What happened to the others? What happened to my other mushrooms? Where are they? That is, ominous. Where did my other mushrooms go? Okay. Oh, did I actually not do this one? Yeah, that would do it. Okay. So I did have them, it's just I didn't put them away properly. Alright, well, whatever. We do have the gold. We do have the materials needed to just do this. There we go. Just make a bunch of those. We are going to need a bunch of chests in that regard. So I guess I'll just do a bunch of wood here. There we go, 64 chests. Fancy item frames. There we go. We will just prop those there. There we go. So that way we got an infinite amount. Alright. Well, near infinite anyways. It doesn't seem like the system's buggering up anymore, as far as I'm concerned. Or as far as I'm aware anyways. We will take those here. There we go. I mean, I could use speed upgrades to speed this up, couldn't I? Let's see. What is the upgrades? It's add-ons. What one would increase speed? Let's see. We got a bunch of range ones. Energy field, leaf shearing, fluid transfers, item transfers, and fortune. It will add fortune / looting. Okay, so it won't actually affect this machine, really. Maybe I'm not getting enough mushrooms in the harvesters itself. Maybe I actually need to do one more step here. I might need to import, yeah, no, I might need to import mushrooms in, just to keep the cycle going, because I remember last time that was also another problem that we had. To which end, we are going to need to set up a cable. an item cable, even. We need 2 item extraction cables, anyways. Let's see. We'll take the rest of these item cables here. And I do believe there's some more in here. Yep, we'll take those. And if I'm not mistaken, as long as we do the cycle here by cutting this open, place that there. We will cut this. Place that there. There we go. We'll do the same for the other side here, because we are going to need it. Do this. Item extraction cable. This. Normal item cable. Alright, let's break these, and we'll get to working. Okay. Whether I can get it working or not, that's another thing entirely. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so, first and foremost, I need to get the cable downwards. Like so. Then I need to bring it back up. Which is odd, but it needs to be done in order to get the mushrooms back together. So we do this, and I guess we connect it like so. Back up, there we go. We've used a lot of cable, but in doing so, okay, we want this to go into... Alright, what is this? This is the... Alright, what is this? This is... Okay, let's take this out for now. Okay, so front, right, I guess left? Left is okay. So we take this and put it on here. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Alright, there we go. Once I hit the left, it basically worked. Okay, so for this, we need this one to be the right here. So for this one, we need the right to be green. And then we need more item cables. That way we can actually make this work. So in order to do so, we just go into here. We make some more cable. 1 second. 1 stack, or just 1 set of 8 should be enough. And now, if we do it right, of course, which we just need to cut this open here. There we go. All we gotta do is just do it like that. And as a result, boom. This should keep the stores of... Yeah, it will permanently keep the mushrooms in storage. And of course it will take time to, you know, cycle through, but once it reaches that, you know, permanent point, it's going to keep a persistent amount. But yeah, anyways, that will just slowly siphon in and will keep the system running, I guess. And once the cables get full enough, then it's basically just going to be remaining like that. As for this, it is running on fumes. Really should, you know, get some more power to that, but whatever. It's fine. Long as it works, that's all that matters. Anyways, That is power there. Or the organization there. That should be fine for a while. Now we just need to set up everything else, which is going to take some time. But hey, we got an upgrade to power. That's good. We are going to need to restore our working force here on the crops. Otherwise, we won't be able to make use of it. So I'm going to quickly set up this. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, I'm going to have to fix that later. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that later as well. Okay. Well, I'll leave that alone. I don't need that to access that because it's all underground. Take that. I do keep the power here. Take that, though. There we go. Take this. There we go. Now, if I'm correct, I need the cables. So what I do is... I'm going to need more imports and exports, so give me a sec. Okay, we'll take a bunch of exports. We'll take a bunch of the imports. There we go. Okay, from here, I want to basically export everything here. And preferably, I'd like to do it in stacks. So, I'll consider that. So, let's see, export buses. Yeah, we want to export all of that out of the system. We want to export it all from here as well. The same can be said for this one here. So I'm just basically taking everything and exporting it. We take the cable here. There is no need for a filter because everything is going. So I will just cable like so. There we go. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. There we go. Got that. There we go. And now we just connect these, and we should be good. There we go. Nice. Now all we gotta do is just send the cable over, which is as easy as just getting the cable along. I could do it that way, or I could just go the straight, narrow path. We are going to need to cut this up, so we'll just do that. There we go. Let's go along here. Okay. I think I'm roughly within the middle. We could probably go one more to the middle, I think. Actually, hold on, let's see. So this is the center line here. So I want to follow here. No, I'm basically there. Oh, we've ran out of cable. Lovely. Alright, well that's fine. We've got plenty more cable where that came from. We don't need a storage cable there. I'll toss that. I'll take the rest of what I've got here. I'm probably going to need to make more anyways. Let's see. Can we actually make more before I go? Thankfully, it seems well, I didn't get much. Well, that's fine. We got 29. That should be enough for what we're trying... Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll try and get it finished. Or connected, rather. Hello, Abby. How are you doing? Okay. Almost there. Okay, 12 blocks left. All we gotta do is just go here. And we just gotta bring this down. There we are. And I've ran out. Just by one. Of course it had to be one. Oh well, that's fine. I'm doing rather well today. Just setting up the cabling to get everything automated. Pretty much the normal stuff that I'm doing. Well, creative stuff I'm doing. I've obtained flight, as if I do recall correctly. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Let's take some of the string here, turn it into wool. We are going to need this if we want to keep going with the cables. So we'll toss that white wool in, and we can convert it into cable. There we go. Stack of 64 should be just barely enough for it. Or at least it's enough to deal with this anyways. And there we go. Now we just need to turn on this cabling system and... Oh, hold on, let's see. No, we need import buses, I do believe, to put it into the system, specifically. Other than that, it should be an easy fix. So, import buses... No, wait, is it import buses or is it export? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Let's see. What was it actually? Hold on. I need to actually check. Oh yeah, no, it is import buses. It just has to, yeah, I just have to use import buses. It's fine. I'm using export buses though, aren't I? Yes, I am. I should be using import buses. That is my mistake. There we go. Alright, import bus. There we go. That's 2. Now for the last one. Shouldn't be too hard. And there we go. Alright. Import bus. We will now plop this here. That is going to slowly start siphoning out the carrots. There we go. We will need to do the same right here. But that is why I've got the stuff here to begin with. So there we go. That's going to slowly import all the normal potatoes, the poisonous potatoes, and all that jazz. And we can get all the potatoes here. There we go. That should be enough. And all we need to do now is just set things up so we can harvest everything. Or at least set things up. Okay. I'll put that there. I will put those back in. I'm going to need to quickly replant the potato there. So I'm going to need to get my hoe, which I don't think I have on hand. I do not have my diamond hoe. That is unfortunate. Let's see. You know, I keep searching these chests expecting it to change how bulky they are. It's not. It's not going to change. I really should just be making more storage drives for it just to save myself some trouble. But I can't be bothered. Alright, let's see. What do you got here? We got a bunch of sticks we don't need. Let's get rid of this stick supply. We don't need it. So I will ditch those in bulk. No need to have a storage container of that capacity just bogging down the system. We are going to need to eventually whittle up our coal because we're slowly losing it now because of the circumstances of our current system. That said, we are increasing the efficiency. So, with that said, I guess we did do what we came out here to do. We managed to get a bunch of power, which is kind of what we set out for. Before I do go, I'm gonna set that up, put the cocoa in. Now, is there anything else before I Is there any other power sources I can rely on for harvesting crops, just to increase it just even further? After all, everything is going to help us significantly to some extent. How is the storage of crops going? It's 57. But it's going down. So it's not actually going into the system, which is the problem. How is the mushrooms doing? They've reached a point where they don't need to be worried about power swapping. I just need to actually get the mushrooms going in. Let's see. Yeah, that's the brown mushroom. Oh, no way. I did it opposite way. Let's take that out. There we go. Now it should be working. Take that out, and then we are going to slowly get mushrooms now. Of course, it's going to process much faster than it's taking out, I think, because it produces 4 mushrooms as opposed to 1. But hey, that's just enough of a distance that it's going to produce enough to power the machines. But I digress. What else can we do here? Obviously, we're going to need to set up things here. We can ditch some stuff if need be. Actually, hold on. What is needed for the biofuel, or the biofuel generator to produce? Well, I need to check this. Hold on. Okay, most seeds seem to be welcome. I think we could go with a netherwort farm. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, we can go for a netherwort farm. That'd be pretty good. What else can we go for? Ink sacs are tempting. Any sort of dye seems to be good. Cocoa beans. We actually produce a near infinite supply of cocoa. So that's actually a good idea. We could actually produce cocoa beans for supply there. So what we'll do there is have the inventory set up for that then. We just need to get the machine set up for it, so let's get a set of storage buses. We'll connect the storage bus for this. There we go. We'll go with blue cable here. Okay. Now, if we go into cocoa bean, specifically, we can then toss this into here. I do believe cocoa beans is one of the things that we can use here. Oh, whoops. That's fine. We're going to be tossing this anyways, or tossing it in anyways, so it's no big deal. Now, just to confirm, I am growing... Yep, I am growing these, so that will give us the cocoa that we need. So there we go. How is the systems working? They're doing well. Good. Okay. So now we have a power supply in the form of cocoa, which is pretty cool. That increases the efficiency by 50%. And that will just slowly pass on the biofuel to each system, respectively. And hopefully, by the time we've filled this up, we will have increased the efficiency to 100%. But I digress. From there, we need something else. Let's see. Any sort of normal seeds we can work with? I guess netherwort would be a good staple, because that will allow us to make potions as well. It appears that any dyes work. Bone meal will be a good choice as well, because we can easily convert that into bone meal. Not that we need to, but it is an option. Any sort of sapling is viable. I don't think the saplings are going to be a good choice, though, personally. Apple seeds. Do we actually get a lot of apple seeds? That's a good question. No, we don't, but we do have a ton of apples, so it's really the big difference there. Okay. From there, then... Yeah, no, apple seeds. It seems like any tree in the Twilight Forest works. Apple saplings work as well. But anything that grows quickly and near infinite is not going to be working out well. As far as I can tell, anyways. I don't think the saplings are a good option, to be honest. We are going to need to find a way to ditch all of the, we're going to need to ditch, anyways, certain things from the inventories that we grow, so I gotta keep that in mind as well. Like, for example, say we want... Yeah, we don't need, like, gold leaves, for example, because that's just going to bulk up the system. I guess I could set up a bunch of export buses to trash those items and just set it under here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Well, hey, at least the power's working well, so that's good. Okay, but that's the power sorted. We've connected that system there. We can try and connect all this system. We need to sort the items first before we go through there, though. Let's see. We could sort these out. I mean, these are going to be staples of what we're going to be using, after all. The only thing is anything that we don't have, we're probably going to need to set up. Okay, so, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's get rid of any barrels that we don't need currently, and we'll go from there. Because that way we can find places for them by doing this. And it'll just quit me from nitpicking about things. Okay, let's cut that out. I'm gonna move the Fluix crystals over a little bit. Because I want the Fluix crystals to be over here, and I want the Fluix dust to actually be in their own place. Although, I don't even need to... Well, I guess I will, just for the sake of it. Why not? I'll move those there, take these out, and then I'll begin setting up the inventory for the others. So, here we go. Do we need anything here? Not really, but I will keep it there, just should I need it. For now, though, let's set up the storage buses for this system here. Okay. Grab that. There we go. 28 crates now. Let's get the blue cable. There we go. Get all these set up. Nice. Okay. Alright, that is the android torsos. Oh, that's another one. Okay, that's popped chorus roots. There we go. Alright, that's sugar cane. And we got sugar here. This makes chorus roots. This is bones, lovely. Rotten flesh. And this covers string. Nice. Okay, so now we've got the connections needed for the mob farm, which is really good. So that's going to help significantly. Okay. Now I need to decide what other crops I'm going to be making into the position. Let's get rid of this here. How's my weekend going? If you mean my weekday, it's going lovely. Okay, let's put the... Yeah, we need the nether quartz right beside here, I guess. So that'll be nice. There we go. Connect these, there we go. And that's the saplings done. Okay, and we will connect these accordingly. We just need to get the storage bus here. There we go. Alright. Now we put these here. There we go. That gets all of those connected. How's the power looking? Let's see. Oh dear. Okay, we are running on fumes now. Okay, no, we need to cut the line. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Oh, is it recovering? I think it is, slowly. Oh. Okay, so it's dangling by a thread, the power. I believe I've already explained this to you, Abby. But, currently I am playing Baldur's Gate 3, I am playing Divinity Original Sin 2, and I'm playing this. I usually play all 3 games once a time, you know, every two times a week. So I give out variety, to say the least. Okay, I don't need these there. Ender Pearls could probably actually be moved over to here, so I could actually put them here. Let's put the Ender Pearls here, then. Okay. Alright, Ender Pearls, there we go. Nice. I can't put there, so I guess that's fine. We'll get rid of the flint for now. We don't need the coal pieces out there. We don't need these just yet. Although what I could probably do is I could put the pumpkins... maybe not the flint. No, we put the... Where's the pumpkins? Okay, so I got an empty crate here. I will put the... Let's grab this. And this. There we go. I guess we put this here. And we'll have pumpkins go here, and we'll have the pumpkin seeds on the bottom, probably. But all that in due time, I'm sure. Okay, how is the power going? It is slowly dwindling. Or at least it's trying to maintain itself. Okay, so if that's the case, what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to go on another trip to get more power, but... I mean, we're on the right path. It seems like this is the right way to go for power. We just need to get more, we need to get another bioreactor, and we need to set up another network right here, I'd say. Or up above it. Either way, it would work. How have I been? Like I said before, regarding things of custom make, I'm not going to be doing that until I get monetization. So, unfortunately, Abby, I'm going to have to refuse. Monetization is going to take a while, and even then, I'm not sure how things are going to go, so... I don't want to jump into something I'm not going to eat yet. Okay, we'll toss that. Toss this. Need that. I got a bunch of chests, but I don't need those. I'll take those out. Because no, I don't actually have them set up here. Huh. No matter, no matter. Okay, well... Let's toss some of this stuff out. I don't need all of this. Don't need that. Keep those. Don't need the coal pieces. I can deal with the nether quart loss. Let's get rid of the storage cables there. We don't need the simple storage stuff, so we can ditch those. Okay, it's looking a little cleaner now, but obviously we need a lot more. I'll take that, though, because that is where the... Yeah, that's going to be helpful. We don't need the coal pieces. We'll take this. We will move this over to here, I suppose, because this is going to store pumpkin seeds. Alright, next to that row is probably going to be wheat seeds, which will add another increase to the supply there. But I digress. Until we actually get to a point where I can... I guess I'm going to have to end it here. Well, you know what? Before I do, I'm going to probably cut this, I'm going to cut this line here, at least. So yeah, we won't be able to get the full potential here of the machine that we've been doing thus far, but we kind of need the power right now. So I'm going to hold off on those. Alright. I think I'll wrap it up here. We've managed to get quite far, and I'm not done yet, per se, but that's just the whole organization part of things. Like, I won't be able to finish this until I get enough physical power to produce enough power, well, basically to produce enough power for the energy transfer node to sustain itself perpetually. Of course, what I could probably do is make a bunch of energy cells, but I'm not confident that I have enough energy to actually withstand the amounts of networks I'm trying to produce. However, it's clear that this bioreactor has been doing some positive things for us. So what I'll probably do is I will probably take this and center into the center of this island here. And what I'll do is I will set up 4 bioreactors on each side here, maybe even more, and just have it be our core of power. And just send in a cable and just have it produce as much power as possible. But I digress. I'm rambling on at this point, so we might get rid of the combustion gens, but for now they have been really helping us, so I'm going to keep at least... I'm going to keep them around at the very least. I want them all on 32 at least, and worst case, we can always just make more charcoal and use it as a power supply, just to keep it as a backup. But I digress. I guess I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.